Go back now to the efforts to find Officer Lehner. Police had to suspend their search for the missing police diver earlier today due to the weather. News 4's Shannon Smith joins us live near the Niagara River with the latest on their search effort. Shannon?
Yeah, Callan, a very tough decision to make today as BPD was forced to call off their search for Officer Craig Lehner. Because of this, as you can see, it is really windy out here. It's kind of tough to just stand here without being blown over. So just imagine being out on the Niagara River in a boat or even underwater. So the conditions were just too dangerous for crews to try to go out there. It just wasn't safe for them to be out there on the Niagara River any longer. But dive teams and boats were able to make it out there earlier this morning, starting around 9 a.m. after concerns that this would happen, that they would just be too windy and the winds would be too strong. But crews were able to expand their search today all the way north to the International Rail Bridge. But after about 6 hours, the fear and concerns of the weather really just came true, and the search was then called off around 3:30 this afternoon. But unfortunately, today was the first time that Lieutenant Jeff Ronaldo with BPD says this is no longer a rescue effort.
There's no visibility, and it will make our efforts a little bit more complicated tomorrow, simply because all the runoff from the rain that we're going to get winds up in that river. So it definitely hurts our visibility.
Now, crews have been using underwater robotic cameras and some of the best sonar equipment available. Ronaldo says it's likely that Lehner may have gotten caught up on something while in the water during that training on Friday, causing his tether line to break. But again, the full details of exactly what happened, they really don't know just yet. He says that they may move the focus of their search tomorrow, but it just depends on what they kind of see once they start their search tomorrow. Now, Ronaldo says that this weather will hurt divers' ability to see underwater, but he says that that's where the robotic cameras and the sonar equipment comes in, because those things, of course, are designed to be able to see through these kinds of conditions underwater. Now, the search is expected to pick back up tomorrow morning, first thing around 7 a.m. For now, live along the Niagara River, Shannon Smith, News 4.